He's at the Cabrillo National Monument right now. Lots of free stuff, and of course, you've got the best view in the house, don't you?
Yeah, first of all, admission free through Sunday, and even if you can't get here through Sunday, come on by. It is absolutely spectacular. You can see the view behind me. Look at this. You can see North Island, downtown. You look in the distance there. Visibility is great. We're looking over the tops of the mountains and mostly clear skies, and it's great to even see you're starting to get the low cloud cover push in from the coast, and that'll be the trend as we go into the late night, overnight hours. It's been a spectacular day here. Here's a look at the current temperatures across San Diego County, and this is actually a little bit below normal for this time of year. Right now, dropping to the upper 60s in Del Mar. Oh, we're seeing the clouds starting to move in there. 68 in Carlsbad, 71 in Oceanside, 76 in San Marcos. It's 81 in Ramona, 80 in Julian, and 106 out in the deserts in Borrego Springs. Let's go to the forecast for downtown for this evening. Oh, it's going to be a nice evening ahead of us here. You're looking at the low clouds starting to move into the downtown area, so we'll turn mostly cloudy as we go into the late night, overnight hours. 67 degrees for 8, 9, 10 o'clock tonight, and then we'll have a slow clearing trend as we look ahead to tomorrow. Here's the 7-day forecast at the coast. A little bit of a cooler than average end to the week and a cooler than average start to the weekend, with highs at the coast in the low 70s, warm it up to 75 degrees on Sunday, near 80 degrees as we head into Monday, Tuesday of next week, and very pleasant looking ahead to next Wednesday, Thursday. There's no rain in sight. Here's the inland 7-day forecast. Temperatures, the average high for this time of year for the inland spots right around 90 degrees, and we're below that as we go into the end of the week and the upcoming weekend. 83 tomorrow, 82 on Saturday, 88 on Sunday, and back to the mid-90s looking ahead to Monday, but more so Tuesday of next week. Back out here live, we were looking at quite a line earlier today coming out of the old lighthouse right here. Decommissioned in 1891 because it was too high. And that's where we bring in our chief of interpretation here at Cabrillo National Monument, Eileen Martinez. Happy 100th birthday to the National Park Service. Can you talk to me? Because there may be a lot of people out here, which is shocking to say, that haven't been to Cabrillo National Monument.
We find that every day we run into somebody that's lived here all of their life and they have not visited this national park. It's just, it's something we want to remedy, and we want to get the word out, and thank you for being here today because you're part of that.
I'll tell you what's nice about this. Admission free through Sunday. If you can't make it through Sunday, $10 to get in. That's for the whole car. So you could just stuff the car full of people and then really get more bang for your buck right there. But even if you're just walking in, if you're biking in, it's less than that. It's great. You look at the view, you can do hiking and that kind of stuff, but you say it's much more than that.
Well, absolutely. We tell 3 major pieces of history here. We preserve a piece of San Diego that you just won't see anyplace else. This coastal habitat is what San Diego used to look like almost 500 years ago. So it is our job to maintain this little piece of wilderness in the middle of the city.
And that's the whole purpose of the National Park Service when President Woodrow Wilson signed it into action 100 years ago. Guys, 413 national park sites across the country. We are lucky to have one of them right here in our own backyard. And, this was just 412 until yesterday. President Obama adding Maine's North Woods as the 413th national park. Guys?
How about that? Jason, very